Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. Has a goal! Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Neymar! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto Baggio. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira. Ajax are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that was vital. Messi. Ajax are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rummenigge, spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tomiyasu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Played up towards the front line. He's had it taken off him. No surprise. Hones! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mateus. Rummenigge. Gets a good foot in there. For De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Some good work on the right flank here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for the run. He's got away. De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Thuram, pressing high and with purpose. And it's Vieira. And it's Baggio. Ajax looking to pass their way through. That is good alertness. And here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Ajax get it back again. And the shot! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Totti. Here's Vieira. And they're quick to get it back. Hermes.
Oh, really well played.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Rummenigge. De Bruyne. Jorginho kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Added time.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field
Ajax get the ball rolling in the second half.
Mbappe.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Great chance here from position A1. And the shot! Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Thuram gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Neymar. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! And here's Maradona in with the challenge.
The attendance for this match
Defence
was
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Costa Curta. Interesting ball. And here's Maradona. And it's Neymar. Maradona. It's Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Totti. And he cuts out the supply. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern
Number
Munich
18,
have their second corner
number
now.
9, Neymar.
It's
Coming
a
on the
decent
field,
clearance.
Number 10, number 7.
Ajax can
Messi.
counter promptly here.
Substitution.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gear. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde goes steaming forward. Aims beyond the defence. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a little off target. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Not the most accurate pass. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the runner. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Mateus. Mateus. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not got that quite right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as they're going to go.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Roberto Baggio claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! He can get that clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit hard.
Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Ajax can start a counter here. Can he get it through? Cannavaro. No goals as yet. And he's picked out the run. De Bruyne, Roberto Baggio, and here's Messi. De Jong, spread it left. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that's well seen too. Vieira, and that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ball swung in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Vieira. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. Messi. A corner it is then. This is their second corner of the game. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Now Griezmann. Messi. And Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Can he spark a counter here? And they're quick to get it back. Griezmann. Rummenigge. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Ajax can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Moved on forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Vieira gets it away. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Jong. Mateus. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No, that was never going to make it. Mateus, and it's Griezmann. Rummenigge. Now the finish! Thuram gets it clear. Hoisted in. And still we await the first breakthrough. It's a good spell of possession, this. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. De Bruyne. Rummenigge. Some really good ball movement. He's got space in the area! And that was very necessary. And Mateus. And here's Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bullet. Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here! And he's heaved it away. Rummenigge.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Baggio. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Well, if you did just miss it, Maradona!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Torres, shot could be on. Well, that was very necessary. And back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the run. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy's sacked.
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
De Bruyne! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ajax get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just the goalkeeper. And Messi! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from...
And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! He's buzzer. They have done it again. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Can he put it away? And it's hoisted clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gets his pass away. Mateus's delivery. Saka tries to clear. Scholes. Chance here to counter. Costa Curta. And that's another good win of the ball. And they've got a throw. Aim forwards. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's in on goal! Maradona, and now the breakaway. It's Bellingham. Saka. Torres has it out wide and in space. Played into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Forward it goes. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi is on his own. Chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Towering header! Caught offside that time. Mateus. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering
3
beauty.
minutes added time.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Gavi. Gavi! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think...
And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Ajax have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Ajax utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Great hit! Really well taken goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than... It's Basho! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Gavi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Maradona. Now it's Torres. Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Bruyne. Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Roberto Baggio! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Mateus. Can he get away here? And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match
No,
was 51,832.
no way through. That's been intercepted. And it's Baggio. Messi. A good ball. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Fernando Torres. Now the finish! Torres does really well. He'll try from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Scholes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Bellingham. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Mateus. Gavi. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Torres. And here's Baggio. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. He's found Gavi! Maradona, who does have an assist to his name. Tomiyasu. Now it's Messi, driving through the middle.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gavi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Beckenbauer clears. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Maradona. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gavi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes added
It's a
time.
sharp little ball. Great chance! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Roberto Baggio, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Baggio. He's looking to Messi! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to... Mateus! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ajax look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. Big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Zubimendi. And it's Messi. Roberto Baggio stood up well to him there. Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. And Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Tomiyasu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
But it's Thuram. Vieira. Can he get it through? Well seen. Saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread it left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus has found the net here, of course.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mateus. And it's Vieira. Lewandowski. Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hernes gets to show off his quick feet. Loose ball. Rummenigge! Caught offside that time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Ajax have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance. Mateus! Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has put paid to that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Manchester United can start a counter here. Rummenigge. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great chance! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ajax tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mateus. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way.
Well, I would...
Shapes to shoot!
Ajax would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's found a way past. Oh, good read.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Rummenigge! Lahm attempts a clearance. Ajax with the corner, there first. Gets his head to it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Mateus. Wriggles his way through. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Check with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Lahm. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And that's going to be a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's played him through. And the flag has stayed. Chance! It's in! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established. Hits one! Messi. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Valverde. And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Messi. For Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He could be in here. He's got away. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valverde. And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Tomiyasu really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi. Passes short and short. Great chance! That's a decent clearance. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valverde looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Baggio. And here's Baggio. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And that's been intercepted. Gavi.
Rummenigge really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Tomiyasu. And it's Messi. In with the challenge.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Lam. And he cuts out the supply.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Valverde. Vieira. Rummenigge. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Could be danger here. And he's lost his man here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Showing good feet. Mateus. Oh, it's Iniesta. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 8, number
There's the
21.
shot! And it's in! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Changes him with that pass. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. They're back in possession and ready for Cristiano Ronaldo! And he gets rid in a hurry. Iniesta. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vieira spots it and intercepts.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vieira shows great strength.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the left it goes. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Thuram. Iniesta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mateus, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. And here's Baggio. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
2 added minutes has
Quality
been
deserted
indicated.
them when they really needed it.
Bale looking to run onto it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No, that's been intercepted. Hernes. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ajax just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Baggio. Now the finish! And that was very necessary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball has bounced loose now. And now the breakaway. Ajax are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Thuram getting... He's gone for goal! It's a good run down the right. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Interesting ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne. White
With a fine tackle.
Messi. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Vieira. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thuram. Well seen. Saw that coming. Law. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the counter is on. There's the shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played in. Messi. Gavi. Kimmich. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Thuram cuts out the pass. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Law. De Bruyne. It's Gavi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a throw. Kimmich.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Real chance!
2
In for the
has
follow-up!
been indicated.
Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. Saliba. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 21. Coming
That
on
gets
the
things
field
going for the
is
second half.
Number 13. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's Neymar. Fernando. Chance! It's anyone's ball. In for the pieces! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Tomiyasu. Ajax come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rummenigge. And here's the chance to counter. And it's De Bruyne. He's been picked out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's burst through. He's had a hit. Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This match was 52,820.
Ajax tear their opponents apart, but has a go! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Ajax totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gilberto Silva. Neymar. Law. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And it's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Messi! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
73 minutes is
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Lionel Messi.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Lionel Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Has not gone well. Haaland, no way through. Ajax finding their passes. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ajax can start a counter here. Neymar. Dixon. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's an excellent interception. Thuram. Griezmann. He's got away. And Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Foden. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Czech catches it safely. Saliba. Gilberto Silva. Ajax clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Iniesta. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear.
It's Neymar! Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Dutch capital is rocking. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bergkamp is onto this, gets his pass away. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that. Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And we have our very first corner. Van Nistelrooy. Arsenal can start a counter here. He's away. Neymar is flagged offside. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Mendieta. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still goalless at the moment. Van Nistelrooy. Vieira. Valverde. Roberto Baggio. Kante with the clearance. Gaizka Mendieta. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Tomiyasu. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp goes on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Mendieta. For Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bergkamp, and the shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Shapes to shoot! And that's definitely not his best. Roberto Baggio. Spread it left. Bergkamp. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira. Rudiger makes the interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield, the opposition.
It's Baggio! Another chance! Ajax have their second corner now. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi, showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Bergkamp. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's in on goal. Bergkamp. And the counter is on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bergkamp does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mendieta. Gaitska Mendieta. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out a decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Neymar. He's found... And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bergkamp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saliba. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He won't be happy with that one. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. Ajax take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. And that's been intercepted. Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Time and again they are repelled. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's bustling. He's got the shot away! Off the post. And now they can clear their lines. Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's free, he has got space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Mendieta. Ajax can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Nistelrooy. Mendieta. Oh, the shot could be on here. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 17, Bergkamp. Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Van Nistelrooy. Number 26, Federico Valverde.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A case now of complete control.
Number 22,
And he's found a way past.
Number 23, Griezmann.
Long ball looking to counter. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Baggio. And no, he's seen through all of that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is a little undercooked. Davids. He's looking wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, no joy this time. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Mendieta. Now it's Totti. Now it's Drogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Totti. Saliba looking here to chip it through. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Mendieta. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Petit. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davids, defending was strong and firm. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Mendieta, forwards and with intent. Can he put it away? It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was quick to react. Thuram. Vieira. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendieta. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mendieta is looking to set free a runner. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. A real chance of being... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Totti clears. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. He gets big. It's bounced out. It's in. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the counter is on. Bergkamp. And here's Baggio. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Ajax have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Petit. Ajax do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. Thuram. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Aims beyond the defence. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Tomiyasu. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Bergkamp looks to get on the end of this. Bergkamp is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Totti looking to get on the end of this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Nistelrooy. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, good read. Beckenbauer receives it in a good position here. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Phil Foden.
Oh, well played, well played. Well seen. So there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Totti. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Great hit! And again! He can pounce on that! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, De Nielsen. Coming on the field is number 7, Roberto Carlos.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Gaisca Mendieta.
Van Nistelrooy. Iniesta. Great position here. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drogba. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Iniesta. No, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Drogba! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This their second corner of the game. Thuram tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got it. It's Basho!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Totti. Yeah. That's been cut out, well played. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Totti.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now the finish! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
How many? Just how many? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
And already we're underway here.
And it's Baggio. Gets his pass away. Mendieta!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rummenigge. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Ajax have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Eto'o. Spain do have a chance to counter here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Eto'o. Bellingham. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Makaleli. Bellingham. Eto'o. Eto'o powering. Eto'o! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Ajax can counter promptly here. Well, that looks a decent ball. That'll be a throw-in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out for a throw. And it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus. Bergkamp. Oh, such a clever touch. Mendieta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi has created one goal already. And here's Baggio. It's Baggio! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lahm. It's Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Now it's Bergkamp. He is through here! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Baggio. Messi, they're urging him to shoot. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus, he's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. Rummenigge. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Messi. Mateus. Mendieta. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Vieira. Now Saliba. Bergkamp. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. That's Thuram. Eto'o. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Eto'o. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this match was
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
50,913.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ajax can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's managed to get free. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Skims one in. Spain have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Xavi. Shot, can he finish? He's got a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Vieira. Spain are looking to break at pace. Mendieta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ball is over the line. Mateus. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Messi. And it's Baggio.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's the hit! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Lobbed in behind. He's had a hit! Oh, and the follow-up! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mendieta. Mateus. Bellingham. Chance here to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham plays it in, and he was alert to it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Roberto Baggio taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It has a goal! And that interception was most necessary. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate... And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. And it's Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read. Well, no joy this time. Now it's from Mario. Oh, that's fabulous. Stoichkov! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mateus. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Argentina can break now. Mateus. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Baggio. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bergkamp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Baggio. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the run. Now it's Stoichkov. Mateus. Bergkamp. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mateus. Roberto Baggio. Ajax finding their passes. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. Shot could be... Messi! Bergkamp. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? That'll be a throw-in. And it's Bergkamp.
There will be one
good
minute
alertness.
added time.
Romario might just make this. Now it's Messi. Messi stood it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
After the final whistle today.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution for Ajax, number 17, Bergkamp. Coming on the field is
Second
number
period then
24,
underway.
Iniesta.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Romario. Stoichkov. Stoichkov is flagged offside. Ajax come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Ajax, number 13.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He is through here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Argentina can start a counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mateus. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly what...
There's the shot! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 15.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Very nicely done. Oh, great! Can he put it away? It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose pass. Romario. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by...
Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 25, Mateus. Number 10,
Just
Messi.
off target.
Coming on the field, number 26, Federico Valverde. Number 8.
Now it's Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram. Now Saliba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Baggio. Good read, needed to be. Romario.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ernest. And he's there to retrieve it. Real chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ajax grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Engages and forces him off the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. Valverde. Driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Valverde. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl. Shot a goal! And it's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Argentina have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Van Nistelrooy driving for... Van Nistelrooy! Now it's Stoichkov. Wilshere. Romario. That has not gone well. And back to the keeper they go. Czech sends that a long way. Now it's Stoichkov. And he cuts out the supply. Stoichkov! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Argentina have their third corner. He rises! And the keeper threw out a limb. Argentina get their fourth corner. Messi goes short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ajax can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Van Nistelrooy gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.